Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I am Dipesh, and you are watching Solve with Sir Dipesh. So, in this video, we are going to cover all the top most important questions from the second chapter of your CBC class in math, which is almost everyone's favorite, even mine too, the polynomial. So, let's start the video without any more further delay. But before that, if you find the video helpful, then please do subscribe the channel and also hit the like button, and you can also share it with your friends. Now before we proceed to solve polynomial questions, let's have a small introduction to polynomial. Now what is polynomial? Basically, polynomial is the combination of four things, and these are constant, mathematical operations, variable, and its power as a whole number. Remember, the power must be a whole number. Now for understanding this one with more clear way, let's have some example. Now as constant I am taking here 7, and out of this for mathematical operation I am taking here multiply, as variable x, and as its power 2. Now see, 2 is a whole number. Now if we solve this figure, it will be 7 into x square is 7x square, which is equal to polynomial. Now it means if we can represent any expression in this format, then that format will be called polynomial in math. I think this is clear. Now let's have some other examples. If I write here 5x cube, now is it polynomial? Answer is yes, because we have here constant. See, we have constant, we have mathematical operation, that is multiply, we have variable, that is x, and also we have one power, that is 3, and which is whole number. So it fulfills all the conditions, so this is a polynomial. Now if I write here 7x to the power minus 2, see, this and this are almost same, just the power is minus 2. Now is it polynomial? The answer is no, because due to the power, the power is not a whole number, this is a negative number, minus 2, and whole numbers are not negative numbers, so due to the power it is not a whole number. Let's have some other example. If I write here 7 root x, now is this a polynomial? Again answer is no, because when we write root for any variable, then that variable's power is half, so we can write, so here this x mean it is x power is half, and half is not a whole number, that's why this is not a polynomial. But if I write only 7x, now is it is it polynomial? The answer is yes, this is a polynomial, because the power of x is 1, that's why this is polynomial. Now I think the concept of polynomial is clear. Now we can solve our important MCQs from this chapter. Now let's begin with question number 1, and here is the question: x square minus 2x plus 1 is a polynomial in, and the options are 1 variable, 2 variables, 3 variables, and the last one is none of these. And clearly the answer is 1 variable. Now how to find out? See the question, how many variable we have here? We have only one variable, that is x, so the answer is 1 variable. But let's say if the question is x square plus 2y plus 1, then the answer will be 2 variables, because we have here 2 variables, that is x and y. Likewise, if the question is x square plus 2yz plus 1, then answer will be 3 variables, because we have here 3 variables, that is x, y, and z. Now let's see question number 2, and the question number 2 is degree of the polynomial 5x cube minus 12x square plus 2x plus 7 is, and the options are 3, 1, 2, 0. Now what is degree? Actually degree is the highest power of a variable in any polynomials. Now see this polynomial, in this polynomial What is the variable? We have variable x. And what is the highest power of x? The highest power of x is 3. So the answer is number A, 3. Now question number 3. Which of the following is a polynomial? And the options are root y plus 4, root y minus 7, only y, 1 by y plus 3. And clearly the answer is C. Now let's see the reason behind it. For option A and option B, see the power of y is half due to the roots. And in number D, the power of y is minus 1 because y is down. So when y is down, it means y power is minus 1. So the answer is number C, y. Now number 4, the coefficient of x square in 4x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 is, and the options are 4, 3, minus 3 and 1. Now what is coefficient? First you have to see the question. For what you are going to find out the coefficient. So we are here to find out for x square. So first find out x square. Here is a term for x square. Now before x square, what is the number we are getting? We are getting 3. Actually not 3, minus 3. If there is minus, we have to consider this also. So the answer is minus 3. So before x square, what we have, this is the coefficient of x square. So answer is minus 3, number C. Now number 5, which of the following is binomial? Now first we need to understand what is binomial. See, if any polynomial is in one term, like if I write here 2x, then this is monomial. And if we write here plus 1, then it becomes binomial because there we have two terms. If we add here one more y, then it will be in 3 terms, so it will be trinomial. So which of the following is binomial? And the answer is number C, because here we have two terms. If we have two terms, then the answer is binomial, then it will be called binomial. So answer is C. Now number 6, which of the following is a cubic polynomial? Now what is cubic polynomial? You have to see the highest power of the variable. Now see here, what is the highest power of x? It is 1. What is the highest power of x? It is 2. Here what is the highest power of x? It is 4. And what is the highest power of x? It is 3. So if we have highest power of a variable as 3, then that polynomial will be called cubic polynomial. So answer is D. Answer is D. And if the highest power is 1, like this one, then the answer will be linear equation. If the highest power is square, means 2, then it will be quadratic polynomial. And if the highest power is 4, then it will be biquadratic polynomial, like this one. So the correct option is number D, x cube minus 2x plus 7. Now number 7, which of the following expression is a polynomial in one variable? So we are asked to find out whether out of these 4, which one is polynomial. Now let's have a look at option A. See, the option is x plus 1 by x. Now x is down. If x is down, it means x power is what? X power is minus 1. And due to this minus 1, the power is not a whole number. So this is not a polynomial. Now see this one. What is the power of x? It is root. Root means power is what? Power is half, which is not a whole number. So this is not a polynomial. Now see number 3. Root 2x square. Power is what? X square means 2. So as it is 2, this can be polynomial. Now see this one, and here the power is 1. So as we see in both cases, powers are whole number, here 2 and here 1. So this is a polynomial and this is the correct answer. But see number D, x square plus y cube plus 9. Here powers are also whole number, but this is a polynomial, but this is not in one variable, because the question is asking us to find out polynomial in one variable, but here we have two variables. Now number 8, which of the following is a polynomial? And the options are A. X minus 1 by x plus 2. See, x is down, so this is not polynomial because the power is minus 1. Again 1 by x, x is down, so power is what? Minus 1, so this is not polynomial. Now this one, x power is, here we have root, here we have root, so power is what? Power is half, which is not whole number, that's why this is not polynomial. So the correct answer is minus 4 is the polynomial, and the option is D. I mistakenly wrote here 4. So the correct option is D, that is minus 4. Now this is a constant polynomial. Now what is constant polynomial? Actually every non-zero real number is a constant polynomial. Like if I write here 1, 2, 3, they are polynomial. If I write here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, they are also polynomial. Even fractions like 2 by 5, they are also polynomial. And this kind of polynomial is known as constant polynomial. Now question number 9. Which of the following is a polynomial? And the options are given. A. X to the power minus 2. See, here the powers are negative numbers, means they are not whole numbers, so this is not a polynomial. Same case here, this is not a polynomial due to the power, it is not a whole number. Here also same, so this is not a polynomial, and the correct option is D. D is the polynomial, 0. So answer is 0, and I think all of you know that 0 is also a special kind of polynomial which is known as 0 polynomial. So the correct option is number D, 0. Now number 10. Which of the following is a linear polynomial? Now what is linear polynomial? In a polynomial, if the highest power is 1, then it is called linear polynomial. Now see here, what is the highest power of x? Here we have only one x and its power is 1. So this is the correct answer because the highest power of x is 1. That's why it is linear polynomial. But see this one, the highest power is 3. So this is not linear. This is cubic. And here the highest power is 2. So this is quadratic, not linear polynomial. So the correct option is number A, x plus 4. So in this video we have solved 10 most important MCQs, and please watch the next video, the next part, to solve the rest important MCQs.